Hi everyone, quick one today. I'm going to give you some Warhammer wisdom and how to unblock your glues. Now before we start, I don't recommend anybody buys this style of applicator. The glue inside is the same as any brand really, as long as it's plastic glue. But obviously if you get into Warhammer or you've only just got into it, these are what you're going to see. You're going to either get these, you're going to see like the Rebel ones, which are the blue and yellow. What I recommend is everyone buys Tamiya and you buy the applicators like this, which come with a brush. Now this is the thin. I recommend getting the white one and the green one. The white one is sort of standard, it's a lot thicker. The reason I say that is because when you do bigger models, if you're like dreadnoughts, knights, tanks, is this evaporates very quickly. So if you're having to glue the seam of like a side of a tank, by the time you get all the way around, it's dried. So this is good for things like Space Marine arms, heads, guns, the smaller stuff, perfect. But how do you unblock these? So at the minute, I'm out of this glue, so I'm having to resort to an old one of these. And at this moment in time, it is blocked. Now, if you had something thin enough to stab down there, maybe like a sewing needle or something would be my best guess, would probably work. However, the easiest way is with a lighter, or if you don't have a lighter, if you don't own them, use your hob on your cooker. Obviously, if you're a child, ask your parents. I'm not being responsible for anybody hurting themselves. Obviously as well, if you don't want to do this inside, do it outside, whatever really. But just whack it on, you'll get a few pops, and that's just the air inside and whatnot. And the glue will smoke a little bit, but you'll see it go turn red. I'm just going to make sure that is completely done. Give it a second just to cool down, otherwise you'll be putting out just steam. I can start to smell it. And there is our glue now coming out. This will happen all the time, it just happens, so get yourself a cheap lighter, or like the oven lighters, whatever they're called, you think to ignite your hob. But if it does it, just do it again, and like that. But like I said, be careful, don't touch that, it'll be very hot. If you want to, dab it in some water just to cool it down. Hope you found that helpful, guys.